die!
Who are you? Are you looking for a horse? The Wild Eye Stables have the best paint horses in Cyrodiil. Sorry, all I have is paints. Serviceable beasts, but nothing special. We Nords are no great fanciers of horse flesh. Except in stews, I'm afraid. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Be seeing ya.
Can you spare a coin?
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir.
Is a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Is a fair course.
Blessings of Julianus upon ye. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. You too.
Well met.
You need something?
I'm Ivara Shanit, Countess Bruma's steward. The Countess makes policy, leaving the details of administration to me. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Captain Bird and I make a good pair. He understands Nords and the North, while I appreciate the subtleties of Southern culture and politics. Be seeing you.
I'm Gan Lusef, castle mage and healer. Actually, I'm not much of a healer. I can blow the meat off you, but I'm not much good at sticking it back on. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? This is my first posting after Arcane University. The Countess and Bird like my work well enough. You too.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kvatch was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Your I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch, everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the Divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial city. Baurus may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Baurus at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial city. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. Give my warm regards to Baurus. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Ale. I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Welcome aboard, sir. It'll be an honor to serve with you.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus? Sir.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, sir? I'd have to say, I'm partial to the Great Hall. On those cold nights, nothing warms your bones better than a roaring fire. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Keep your heart true.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus?
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times. Sir. Good evening, sir. Sir.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favour. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial city just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favour, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
What do you want? It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. Oh, I'm afraid you're... With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. I'm afraid you're... It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Goodbye.
What? Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. Take your time. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the Guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Take care.
Greetings to you. Go ahead, please. You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief. Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Good day.
What? You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep me feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Ka, ka, ka. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. I can show you some new things. You too.
What? Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of Bard's tales, but she's got some good ones. Be seeing ya.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Bye. What can I do for you? You've got a lot to learn. You too.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business. Armor, weapons. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied customer. I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfand give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours. Bye.
Yes?
We need to talk. Of course. No trouble. Martin is safe, and the temple is secure. But there's a storm brewing. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. The worst is yet to come. Mark my words. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus. Good morning, sir.
Have pity on them all. Spare a coin for the infirm?
Hi there.
Greetings.
Someone needs to get Skjorda under control. You think Ulfand would be the one to do it?
She's a disgrace to our whole city.
Hello. What can I do for you today? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain. Make me a better offer. That's just not reasonable. Thank you for your patronage. The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Good journey to you.
Hi there. Afternoon.
Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. The Chestnut Handy stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses. All gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. What can I interest you in? Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
What can I do for you? Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. Take care.
What is it?
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen? Speak. You have my ear, citizen. Can I help you, citizen? A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The drunk tank, in particular, has a unique aroma. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. What are you looking for? You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the market district. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Move along. What is it, citizen?
Yeah. I supply many fine city merchants with goods, all sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear. Humph.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors. All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace. All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match? Oh, all right. Very well then. If you need anything, please just ask. I'll be happy to take your bet if you change your mind. Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Deidre came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Have a good day now. Ah, another happy spectator. You, of course, want to bet on a fight. Who will it be this time? The blue team or the yellow team? Oh, sorry, I just assumed... Have a good day now.
Savarius Aetius, we will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Centavs, if they stay clear of us. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Good day.
Hello. Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training and the quiet life. If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Venado at the best defense. You too.
How do you do?
Rats? They've got fight...
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. I saw Irene Metric recently. She jumped clear over a table at the inn. What can I interest you in? Good day.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. Tell your friends about me. Goodbye. Please, come again.
Can I beg a favor of you? Good to see you. Hey, stranger. Can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim. Blessings of Akatosh upon you. The bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. And we had to pay the fine, or he was going to march us off to jail. Now, he's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. Dol Groshug always seems at ease in light armor. He moves well in it. I'm going to keep a low profile for a while.
Can I help you? They say that when you... Bernardo and Moro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Be seeing you.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. Good day. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Take care.
Greetings, boss. Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. There's much I can show you. What can I interest you in? Be seeing you. Welcome to A Fighting Chance. If it's broken, I can fix it. Take care.
What can I do for you? What can I interest you in? Wow, Palinira is a tough negotiator. Hard to get her prices down. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Good day.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and drink, and lots of it. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith. Let's do business. Take care.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laranc, those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you. So? No more. You're frightening me. What nonsense! You think that's funny? What a great story. Really? Interesting. Whatever you want. Don't try to That's just stupid. That's just not funny. Don't talk such rot. No more. Remarkable. Can't do better than that. Who told you that? I don't know what you're talking about. Any news about that? Who told you that? Rustlin and Laranc. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Thanks again for your help.
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Good day.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name of Thorinir. Jensine is the lady you want to speak with about Thorinir. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye. Good to see you. Have you?
Hey.
Hello. What? Urjabi helps his brothers, Rujarad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Good day.
finally. A new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir. Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good. Bride of Lenormand moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. Come back and see me again. If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the Market District. Take care.
Greetings, Bosma.
What's new with you? Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade elsewhere.
What is it, citizen?
And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Federation.
Speak.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Alt.
Tidings. Well met. What's going on with you? I saw some...
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marillin, your loyal seneschal. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? Only quality goods for sale here. What? Farewell.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Bye.
You too.
Hello. How...
Justia Sintav. Jenna's my sister. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. Farewell.
You have my ear, citizen. Good evening.
What? There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off. Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
Greetings. The Kvatch Oblivion gate has been closed. Don't join us.
What do you want? Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium. Take care. Please, I must speak.
What is it, citizen?
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too? Oh, maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only our man can say.
I'm so hungry.
Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. Of course it.
I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
Blessings of anew upon you.
Do I know you? He's just a name on a wanted poster. I don't trust you enough to say more than that. A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. He's just a name on a one. This better be good. He's just a name. Go ahead. He's just a... For you? Of course. He's just a name on a wanted... Somehow I think we will meet again.
So, you are looking for the Thieves Guild as well? Armand Kristoff will decide who is worthy and who is not. I've been preparing to join the guild for years. If you're nice to me, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
I really don't have time for the likes of you. Somehow I think we will meet again.
What? I didn't see a thing.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial city. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district. Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through. I hope I made myself clear the first.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Speak. Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. Ida of Lenormand moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you for your business. You too.
Greetings, Bosmer. How goes it?
What?
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
My sword for the dragon!
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.